The desert, the shining trees of light showed the fertile grounds were active, that Ahriman was imprisoned. The trees have died, the temple weakened. Now Ahriman can be heard in this land. The King's Gate. Castles and towers won't keep us safe anymore. We should show this to the world. Show them what Ahriman can do. Only then can we be safe. The Sun Temple. When the sun sets, this place shall still see the next dawn. The darkness no longer holds this land. The marshalling ground. We've healed the land, but for the city to heal, we must bring back the life, the soldiers, the marketplace. Then maybe the whole city can live again. The windmills. Maybe one day they could feed the city again, with a little patience. The Martyr's Tower. Healing this land helps save the future, and honors our past. Ahriman's curse is gone from this place once more, this time forever. The land is free from the hunter. Now only Ahriman's shadow remains here. The Cauldron. A long time ago, this was a place of science, a place of learning. It was abandoned many years ago as the city declined. Now the alchemist is gone, nature can once more reclaim this space. The construction yard. Silent for decades, when the city is rebuilt, this place will ring with life and sound out our future. The machinery ground. Relics of the alchemist's creations. Since his imprisonment, no one has been able to discover their purpose. There were those who sought to understand. I wish they had removed these mechanisms, returned the land to peace. Heaven's Stair. Each step took those that studied here closer to the stars, to a dream of what could be. Let us hope, just as the light has returned to this place, that it can once more become a place of learning. The reservoir. We saved the fertile ground from the alchemist's experiments. If he had succeeded in drowning it in corruption, we may never have been able to stop Ahriman escaping from the temple. The observatory. Lost to the city, now merely rubble and dust. But what has been taken is worth the price. The alchemist's experiments have been ended. The world spared his terror. The cavern. The only illusions that fill this cavern are the ones we choose to put there. I can close my eyes and imagine the music that once filled it, the words that moved the actors. Those are the illusions I would see here. The royal gardens. Part of the royal palace, my mother's favorite place. It withered after she died. It withered as my father's love for her tore him apart. Now, life has returned to the gardens. Maybe others will build fond memories here too. The Spire of Dreams. My father and mother were married at the top of this spire. They brought me here as a child, told me that whatever I dreamed in this place would come to be. I know what my dreams would be if I could dream there now. The Hall of Coronation. My father was crowned here. When his father died, the weight of the kingdom moved to my father's shoulders. An eternal responsibility, stewardship of all people, in a kingdom already falling into ash and dust. The Royal Spire, home to the court of the Ura. Kings and queens administered their stewardship of the people from this tower. My father governed from here. In the last years, he imprisoned himself here, looking inward as all outside turned to dust. The palace rooms. Their glory is now lost to the past with the rest of my home. But with its passing, the concubine has also faded. The price was high, but the sacrifice worth it. City Gate, the gateway to the City of Light. Open arms that greeted those that had crossed the desert to come here. The tranquil streams run here once more. The Tower of Ahriman. While the Ura remembered Ahriman, we allowed the world to forget. Once our strength has been rebuilt, we must tell the peoples of the world of the peril they face. The Tower of Ormaz. The tower may have fallen, but when all the land is healed, then maybe one day we can light the beacon again. I can guide the Ura home. This was the city man built, Ormaz saved, and now Ahriman has destroyed. It was a vast place, a place of learning, of beauty. One day the Ura will return. One day this city shall live and prosper again. The Queen's Tower. The tower is healed, but the city my mother loved, the cause she dedicated her life to, are gone. The warrior's fortress. I hope he has found the peace he longed for.